This video from the Casting Shadows blog and channel is a response to RPGaDay for 2016. Today's video is for question 18, for August 18th of RPGaDay. The question is wide open, but not easy. The kind of creative challenge that I believe that gamers enjoy, or at least some of us. So, the question is, innovation. What innovation do you feel could best benefit role-playing gamers? And the tag about innovation is wide open. It might be technological. It could be something to do with system or the way games are run. It could be something purely social. But in your mind, what innovation, something that we do not do now, something that we do not have now, what could benefit us as gamers? Okay. My answer for today is not wildly creative, but the innovations that are happening out there in so many different games are pretty exciting. But the problem is, what I hear most is people complaining that they don't have time to play, or they can only play online. And so I focus my attention on something that could help us get closer to that around the table experience while still playing online. I don't know about you, but when I'm running a game online in Hangouts, I feel constrained. I feel like somehow I'm trapped into the narrow view of the camera, and this constrains me. There are parts of what happens at the table that requires more of us, more physicality, more space. I have a pretty big desk for my computer, but still with dice and notepads so I can track what happened during the session and that sort of thing. I just feel like there's not enough space, and I feel like interacting with the equipment is an added step. It's a layer over what I'm trying to do at the table. Reaching for the mouse, bringing up a dice roller, that kind of thing. As simple as that is just not the same, not as natural, not as habitual maybe as what it's like when playing around the table. There's something that's just that little bit frustrating about gaming online. The benefits, of course, far outweigh those little frustrations, but wouldn't it be cool if it were just that little bit easier? Now, I currently have software that tracks my position, and it can read hand gestures, and so I can, through voice commands, open programs, move them, open them, close them, that kind of thing, all with hand gestures in a more natural way, a little bit like living in the future. Why not? Wouldn't it be cool if we could incorporate this kind of technology into our Hangouts experience? Not just a die roller on a separate tab that needs to be calibrated and calculated, but what if it could track your hand gestures, and you could select dice and roll them? If you could select a book or a notepad or whatever and flip to a specific page, if you could send a document to someone, wouldn't that be just a little bit closer? I suppose it won't be too long until we have virtual Hangouts, a place online where we're able to bring some form of digital avatar into a shared white space that we can repurpose for anything, all through the magic of whatever's actually going to take shape as the dominant virtual reality technology. That kind of innovation, well, that would be fantastic, and that would really cause some major shakeups, maybe, in how games are played. I don't know if I want to go quite that far yet. That might exclude as much as it includes. All I'm asking for is a way to interact through the camera with people more like how we can do so around the table. Just one step further, for right now at least. All right, that's my answer for day 18 of RPGaDay for the innovation question. See you again tomorrow. Autocratic's RPGaDay, this year sponsored by the RPG Brigade, is all about sharing the positive aspects of our hobby, role-playing gaming, with a wider world. You can get involved as easily as leaving a comment, posting a tweet, or making a video. #RPGaDay.